This is Tech Talk HSC El Paso. I'm Veronique Masterson, and I have your news and events for this week. TTU HSC El Paso's Division of Nephrology and Hypertension is part of an NIH-sponsored research consortium that will research renal lupus. The $41.6 million five-year initiative named Accelerating Medicine's Partnership hopes to find new therapies for lupus nephritis. Lupus can cause serious kidney damage, and kidney failure is one of the leading causes of death among people with lupus. The cause of lupus is still unknown. This research initiative is led locally by Dr. Germán Hernández, Clinical Associate Professor of Medicine, and Dr. Hassan Salameh, Assistant Professor of Medicine. The TTU HSC El Paso Sports Medicine Fellowship team is gathering information that could change the way parents and patients seek treatment for head injuries. The group is reviewing patient data, comparing those who visit the Texas Tech Physicians of El Paso Family Medicine Clinic immediately after injury versus those who wait for care.
We're currently doing a chart review looking at concussion outcomes based on the patients that have come into our clinic. Kind of anecdotally, just kind of what we've kind of seen without really studying it is looking at the patients who seem to take a lot longer to get to us. So either a couple weeks after they've sustained the concussion, either because they didn't recognize it was a concussion in the first place, or they have gotten not as good advice on how to manage their concussion. They typically come to us and they've been having symptoms for 2 weeks. And we've seen that those ones tend to take a lot longer to get better than those that see us 2-3 days after the concussion. And my theory is that they kind of have worsened their injury over that time by not being able to rest and not doing the things that we recommend. So we're looking to see if a delay in care leads to a prolonged outcome, basically.
The team plans to submit an abstract of its results to the American Medical Society for Sports Medicine Conference in December 2015. It's that time of year when dentists cringe and most children relish the thought of dressing up, knocking on doors, and filling their Halloween bags full of goodies. Unfortunately, not every child will have the chance to trick-or-treat this year. That's why members of the TTU HSC El Paso Staff Senate, along with Gail Grieve Hunt School of Nursing students and alumni, are volunteering to make the celebration a little more cheerful for boys and girls at El Paso Children's Hospital. More than 500 goodie-filled bags will be delivered. And you can find more information about these stories on eptechview.ttuhsc.edu. Guns up, we'll see you next week.